Hi, everybody. So here we are. We're in post number 1 of day number 1. I'm so glad that you've joined me for this class. And we're just going to dive right in and make sure that everybody knows some background information about essential oils. My husband likes to tease that my essential oils are essential to me. Well, that's not where the name comes from, although they are pretty important to me. Essential oils get their name, as you'll see from the earlier video I asked you to watch, that these oils are essential to the plant that they come from to help protect it, help to defend against maybe different insects, predators, or helps heal and nourish that plant. So what researchers have found is that we can take those plant extracts, those essential oils, and find certain chemical properties that maybe they can benefit us as well. And so there's quite a lot of essential oils that are considered therapeutic and helpful, maybe as an anti-inflammatory or to help decrease pain, to help elevate mood, to help with sleep. And so they can, I guess, become essential to us as well. All right, but here's the bad news. Essential oils are not all created equal. I would love to say that any store where you see essential oils where the label says it's pure, it's 100% natural, might even say that it's organic and non-GMO. That those statements don't necessarily have to be true. Unfortunately, essential oil companies have absolutely no regulation, so they can say pretty much anything that they want. Well, what does that mean to us, the consumers, the people out there that are just trying to find things that are helpful for our family? Well, there's considered to be some standards with these plant extracts, with essential oils. And one of the main types of standards that we look at are the grades of essential oils. So I also included a picture along with this post where you can see there are 3 different grades. And so let's talk about the first one. The first one is synthetic grade. And just like the name sounds, it's cooked up in a lab, doesn't actually even have to come from any plant material. And the synthetic essential oils, they have the smell of that plant, the smell of that oil. It's all that they're for. They have no therapeutic benefit. None of that chemical profile that we find is helpful. And unfortunately, when you hear about people having reactions or their pets having reactions to essential oils, typically it is exposure to the synthetic essential oils. So we want to move forward in higher grades. Well, the second grade of essential oil is considered to be food grade. And so those essential oils can be used in limited quantities internally. They add the flavoring maybe of your favorite essential oil. So like your favorite baker might add some lavender extract into their icing or into that cake. And when we have those food grade type of flavorings, again, in small doses, they're fine. But again, they don't have that therapeutic benefit as coming from the actual plant. So what we really want to try and focus on is therapeutic grade essential oils. And so there's some standards that we have to set to reach that limit. So therapeutic grade, first off, it's got to come from a plant. And testing has shown that there are no fillers, there are no synthetic products, that plant has a certain chemical profile that we've found as desirable, or researchers have found as desirable. So, well, how do we know by looking at the label? Oftentimes we don't. And so you have to do research into different companies. And some of the things that you want to look for is that it's therapeutic grade. Well, there are companies that have elevated the standard. doTERRA is one of them, and have developed a subcategory in that therapeutic grade called Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, or CPTG. You'll see that on every bottle of our essential oil. And it is a commitment that we have followed certain standards. And what are those? So it comes from a plant material. The plant has been harvested at the peak times. We've identified certain chemical components that are present and there. And if not, we don't harvest, we don't sell that oil. Then our oils go through multiple layers, 5 different layers of testing, and a lot of the testing is done by third parties, not doTERRA people, to guarantee that what we say is in that bottle of essential oil is really there. And part of that certified pure therapeutic grade standard is we have all of our oils tested by a third party, and there's a stamp, a lot number. You can go to a website and look up each bottle of your essential oil and guarantee that there are no fillers, there's nothing synthetic, there is nothing diluting that sample, that it really is 100% what we say it is, and you'll see that CPTG standard. So doTERRA is committed to that, providing quality oils. And again, if the quality is not there, if something's happened to that crop during that time period, they do not bring that essential oil to market. So we can feel guaranteed and secure that when we use these, we are using the highest quality essential oils. So what we're going to do in our next video is we're going to talk about how you use these essential oils for your families. But if you would, with this video, please go ahead and comment and tell me either through the video that I did or the one through doTERRA, what is one thing that you learned about essential oils that you maybe didn't already know. Okay? And I'll see you in the next video.